Alright everybody, this is the effect that I'm most excited about in this update. This is the Poly Capo. So this is going to take my guitar that's in standard and put it in half step or maybe move it up, as if I have a capo, all this sort of stuff. This opens up a world of possibilities. So I'm just going to show you that I'm in standard tuning right now. Alright, standard tuning, right? And I've got my pitch shifter now. So this is going to put me, and I need to turn off my mic so you don't hear the tube. Now I'm in half step. Alright, so a lot of songs are in half step. Okay, so I just put myself in half step tuning. I just selected interval, put it down to 1, and now I'm in half step tuning. So this is like, okay, Little Wing, right? Jimi Hendrix, that's in half step, so check it out. How sick is that? So I'm literally in standard tuning right now, and now I have a block on my amp model that puts me in half step. Let's do another. So, for example, I like to stay in standard because, I don't know, most things are in standard. But then I'm a huge Weezer fan, and like half of their catalog, I mean, most of their early catalog is in half step. And a lot of times I'm doing these live streams where I'm just playing, song after song, right? And going between half step, not half step. And I usually have 2 guitars. Now I don't need 2 guitars to do that. I can just press a button on my stomp, and now I can move. So let's do some more, right? So let's turn off, okay, in standard. Put it on, down a half step. Let's do one more. Let's just do let's say you want to play the Sweater song, right? Oh, I gotta turn off my mic every time I do it. The thing about this pitch shifting stuff is that it takes up an absolute ton of DSP. So I can literally only run this Poly Capo and my amp and cap model. I can't do anything else. So me personally having the HX Stomp, which has the least DSP, I believe, except for maybe the Pod Go, it's fine because I have a pedal board, so I don't really feel it's fine. I get my reverb from my pedals. But, if you're one of those people that's just using the stomp, not cool. Let's talk about, okay, so that's the Poly Capo. Let's put it up. That's insane. Let's keep going. Okay. All right, now I've got a capo supposedly on the 6th fret here. All right, let's try some stuff. weird stuff happening there. I don't understand what's happening. It sounds pretty good. I don't think I would use this live, but it's pretty cool that you can add 6. Let's see what happens if I shred up high, if it freaks out the speakers. I don't know. Maybe I won't use that as a musician, but that's pretty cool. I mean, it's cool that we have the option. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of this. I'm going to end up using this a lot, mostly just to go between half step and standard tuning. I wouldn't use this to go like drop D or not drop D. I wouldn't use this to go down to like C or something like that, because, you know, if you're playing metal, a lot of that chug comes from the looseness of the strings. So, and actually that's kind of part of the charm of half-step tuning as well, is that the strings get a little looser. So I think you are losing some tonal quality here. It doesn't sound exactly like that. But for the purposes of, let's say, playing live, being able to go between these tunings, this is unreal. Let's check out some of the other stuff. We've got a 12-string. Let's do that. What songs are played on 12-string? I guess. All right, forgive me for this. That doesn't sound like a 12-string at all. Oh, I'm still in the. I need it. All right. That sounds pretty good to me. I wonder if I can use the acoustic simulator. Sorry for playing Stairway to Heaven. What other songs? I don't know any other songs that are played on 12 strings, so sorry. Let's see if I can get the acoustic simulator in here. Where would it even be? Filter? No. Modulation, maybe? I'm so glad they added this favorites stuff. I mean, this is nuts. Where is this acoustic simulator? 12-string, 3-note generator. I don't even know what that is, 3-note generator. Poly sustain. See, yeah, I can't look at that. I don't have the DSP to do basically anything with this. All right, I need to look up where this acoustic simulator is. Let's see. It was on their website, Helix release notes. Acoustic. Oh, okay, it's under EQ. Okay, cool. Acoustic sim. Okay, so I can use the acoustic sim and the pitch and the. So this is supposed to be both the. Oh, that sounds terrible. So this is now a 12-string with the acoustic simulator. I'm getting a lot of noise. So let's try this. I mean, it's cool. Let's see if I can get rid of some of this noise, though. What is that? Oh, it's because it's freaking loud. That's the issue. It's got like some crazy amount of gain. Although, interesting. Encoding. That's pretty nuts. That sounds really good. So what if I wanted to do... But I would need another snapshot to then go to an electric playing the distorted part of that song. I don't know. It sounds good, but it sounds like it needs a lot of tweaking. What is going on here with all this noise? Ooh, that jumbo sounds good. I wonder if it's the... Let's see which one of these effects is causing this noise. Shimmer, maybe? No. I wonder if it's just loud. It must just be loud. I mean, that's better. Okay, let's put a noise gate then. Let's see if a noise gate will do it. So let's get rid of the pitch. Noise gate. Okay, that does it. Encoding overload. Okay, my video my video thing is freaking out. That sounds good. Look, okay, so that's just the acoustic simulator and the capo thing. Let's put the capo on the acoustic. Let's see what kind of, if I even have the, I do. Okay, let's put the capo on the acoustic. Let's do, here, one of my favorite songs has a capo on 1 on acoustic guitar. All right, let's take it up. Let's do something with a higher capo. Let's do like 5. Let's just doodle on this. You know, one of the things I like about getting an acoustic simulator in your rig, and let's turn this up a little bit. One of the things I like about getting a acoustic simulator in your rig is that you can now use your pedals on your acoustic simulator, right? So, for example, I love my Walrus Slow, and now I can use it on my acoustic, quote unquote, very, very easily. So let's do some more with that. Let's mess around with that. Well, look, if the purpose of getting gear and pedals is to be inspiring so that you write new music, so that you do things that you wouldn't have done otherwise, then kudos to Line 6, because I am doing things I wouldn't have done. I mean, that's amazing. This is absolutely amazing. My mind is blown. Line 6, you have done it again. You really have. You know, when I was like 14, and I got my first Digitech multi-effects pedal, my mind was blown, but I knew that it was not stuff that was good enough to use live. It just wasn't. now, when I got the HX Stomp this year, and I have been able to see what Line 6 is doing now, I mean, this has just been, like, I don't know, I feel like the freaking, like, printing press was just invented or something. I mean, it is such a paradigm shift in technology, and just, now that they've taken it to another level with all these new effects, and, I don't know, I'm speechless, so, alright. What do you all think? What do you all think of that? The Capo and the Acoustic Sim. Is it stuff that you're gonna use? Let me know. And if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Julian, the Upside Down Guitar Guy. Later.